Hey guys, Bill here with Catch-22. Last month I fished a charity kayak fishing tournament called the NO Mo. It's put on by Kayak Fish the Great Lakes, and you are allowed to fish any body of water in Michigan as long as it was publicly accessible. The catch was you had to be at Kent Lake by 4 o'clock for check-in. So I just decided to fish Kent Lake that day so I could have the most amount of time fishing instead of traveling. And this is the video I put together with all the footage I was able to capture while fishing and managing the Tourney X app.
Okay, sorry guys, that catch wasn't really on camera. But I am fishing a day-long tournament, and I'm more worried about my catches. Guys, I'm going for the slam. It's a multi-species slam. And it's some panfish. Some busted out the penis fish. Little penis fish. We got that instead. That big guy. Okay guys, my 2 largemouth came in some pretty shallow water, both on a beetle spin type bait. My rock bass came on a Ned rig. So I think I'm figuring out a pattern here. Downsize my bait. The only thing I don't like is this is 4-pound test. And it's cheap 4-pound test. Another little rock bass. This calls nothing, so as I was saying, what I don't like is that I'm fishing this on 4-pound test. Not only am I fishing this on 4-pound test, I'm fishing this on cheap 4-pound test because I realized that I needed to re-spool this reel last night. Ran up to Walmart because that's all that was open. All they had was a 700-yard 4-pound mono Zebco for $1.47. I considered going up to 6-pound, but I really wanted the castability on this, so my first fish of the day on this very rig, giant carp. I didn't have the drag set properly, so I went to tighten it. As soon as I tightened it, that's all it took. Snapped it out. This is a multi-species deal, like I've said already, 100 times probably. So that carp would have helped a lot.
And this is where my overhead camera dies. So the rest of the footage we're going to see comes from this front view camera. This was an interesting day on the water. It was a really good day of fishing. However, I wish some of my bass could have been a little bit larger. I'm sure everyone fishing the tournament thought the same. The No Mo had 3 categories to fish, or maybe I should say divisions. The first was largest fish, could be any species, and like I said, I had that carp break me off, which probably would have been wonderful in the end, but it is what it is. I had several fish actually that I wish I could have gotten on the board. Another category was the bass division, and that was your 3 largest bass, of course, and a slam division, which required you to have a northern pike, a bass species, and a sunfish species. It's funny, most of these largemouth bass are coming off of the beetle spin, which I was using to hopefully catch a decent sunfish. I was happy to have the bass though. Here I have a very, very nice pumpkin seed. It was at least 9 inches. No. I had a lot of fun fishing this tournament. It was a bit challenging trying to film and keep track of my catches. The Tourney X app for the iPhone was a little buggy, and all my fish that I had put into the live well, I was unable to transfer over as catches, so I had to re-upload most of my catches very last minute. But overall, the No Mo was a really fun tourney, and it was for a great cause. This tournament benefits the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Michigan, and kind of hit home a little closer than most, I suppose. In our household, I have 2 daughters with cystic fibrosis, and my middle child actually gets to make a wish this year, so I was more than happy to help out any way I could, even if it meant fishing. So it's a little hard to find your exact placing due to the different divisions. However, I'm pretty sure I placed in the top 1/3 of each category, so I was pretty happy with my outing. The first couple hours of the day I was actually skunked, and I didn't want to end up that way, so I'm glad that I did what I did and placed where I placed. I wish I had footage of the actual awards being doled out at the end, or the winning announcements, but with an hour to go, we got hit with a pretty bad storm, and I was not that close to my launching point, so I was struggling to get back in the rain, wet, cold, windy. So it was one of those things. I got back to the car and I said, screw it, I'm done. I'm not filming anymore. I'm I'm just gonna get dry as quick as I can. So you'll have to excuse that I didn't capture that footage. Here I caught probably my nicest largemouth of the day on a gulp minnow on a little jig head, doing some suspended jigging. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video, hope you got something out of it. Until next time, I'll see you guys out on the water.